This is a rebroadcast of the Dispensed the Pez Podcast, episode 27, Gaining As and Possibilities with me, Andrew Prince, hosted by Rebroadcast. Let's go!
G'day Pez Posse, and welcome back to Get Dispensed the Pez Podcast, where the sweet collectibles meet Eva's sweetest stories. Now, today's guest is someone whose work goes far beyond the rink. Andrew Prince is a passionate advocate and leader of Gliding Stars Toledo, an incredible organisation that empowers individuals with disabilities through adaptive ice skating. So if you've ever been to Pezimonia in Cleveland, chances are you've supported this program, even if you didn't know how big your impact has been. So, Andrew, welcome to Get Dispensed.
Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure, Andrew. It's a pleasure. Look, let's get straight into it. So, Andrew, for those that have never heard of Gliding Stars Toledo, can you tell us what it is, like how it began and what inspired the use of adaptive ice skating as a therapeutic tool?
Well, our chapter coordinator, there was a bunch, let me back up. There was a bunch of chapters when we first started. Now we're just one of the few that still exist, because of the national organization disbanding when the founder retired.
Okay.
So we went independent from national.
Yes.
So.
And you're still going strong in Toledo?
Yes.
Oh, good. So what kind of transformations do you see your skaters, like physically, emotionally, and socially, through Gliding Stars' journey?
Well, we call our skaters stars. I see a lot of independence because some of them can skate on their own now.
Okay.
Without the assistance of the walkers.
Wow. That's excellent. Is there a standout story that you think captures the heart of the program?
Well, there is a bunch of them. It's hard to just pick one.
Yeah, by the sounds of it. Okay, so yeah. Andrew, can you talk us through what a typical session looks like?
Well, when we start in October, which we call rehearsals, and not until the beginning of the year of the next year. We start in the fall.
Yes.
Of the previous year, till March.
Right.
Our big show is in March. So.
Okay. And how long does a session last? Is it an hour? Is it 2 hours?
It starts out an hour, and then progressively gets longer as we get close to our
Okay.
showcase.
Oh, excellent. Excellent. So what type of disabilities and age groups take part in Gliding Stars?
Um, a lot of different disabilities, like Downs and CP, which autism, and there's a bunch of other disabilities that
Yes.
can take part. But to the age question, we start at 3 up to like uh what unlimited. So once you once you stop being in the
Well, it sounds like
did I,
it sounds like it covers a lot of people with different disabilities, which is great. I'm sure they all really love it.
yeah, yes, yes.
Okay, excellent. So next question is, I imagine the equipment is pretty specialised. Can you describe some of the skating
Yes, it
aids
is.
that are used?
Um, well, the there's a bunch of uh different different types.
Yes,
Like for instance, I'm using a regular gait trainer walker,
right.
but there's um a lot of different um walkers in them. Some
Okay,
people don't even use, they just use the adaptive skates.
okay,
But
that's
yeah,
good. Are they the ones who don't use the walkers? Are they like the show offs?
yes.
Yeah, no worries. Excellent. Now, Andrew, volunteers must be a huge heartbeat of Gliding Stars. What roles do they play in making each session a success?
They help us immensely. Like so the parents don't have to help
Yes.
the stars.
Oh, excellent. So thank you to all the volunteers out there.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
So
sure they'll I'm sure they're listening.
they once they know you're on the show, they'll be listening, my friend.
Yeah.
All right. So what's it like for families to watch their children or their adult loved ones doing something as joyful and freeing as gliding across the ice? How do they feel?
Um I've heard a lot of clapping and cheering for my star friends.
Oh, good.
Um so I'm assuming they're happy. Claps and cheers, but yeah.
I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are. So let's talk about now how does Gliding Stars Toledo measure success? Now, we're not talking Olympic medals, but what does success look like for you and the rest of the team?
Um well, at the end of the season, we get we get part participant medals.
Okay,
So it's like very very exciting.
Yes, yeah. And you
Us.
put on a show at the end of the
Yep.
year, is that right?
Yes.
Oh, excellent. How long does the show go for?
Uh, in I think an hour.
Okay. And is that open to the public? Can anyone come along and
Yes.
watch?
Yes. Yes,
All
it
right.
is.
To all you listeners around Toledo, make sure that you look up Gliding Stars Toledo and you go along to the annual show because I think it sounds like it's going to be a fantastic time.
Yes, but we're not constantly working on that. We're
Yep.
um we're on our off season
Yes.
during Pezamania time.
Okay. Excellent. Well, that gets me on to my next lot of questions, which really is about that sweet connection to Pez. So the Pez community has supported Gliding Stars Toledo through Pezamania for years. How did that relationship begin? And what were your first thoughts when you heard a Pez convention wanted to help out?
I think the whole team was like, "What is what is Pezamania?" But I'm getting too ahead of myself.
No
The
worries.
Rick Morrow and the chapter coordinator Bill Himmel
Yes.
um know each other from hockey stuff. So he put us together
Okay.
when they were looking for another charity to
Yes.
support.
Well, it's a great charity to support.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So what kinds of real world impact have you seen from the Pezamania fundraising? Has it been able to get you equipment, coaching, travel?
Well, my 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 walker was bought using the Pezamania funds
Oh, wow.
because I used to be in what the what the skaters what the others what, what the other skaters are in, which
Yes.
is very flimsy in my opinion.
Okay.
Ice ice time as well, and the new locker room, the building for us.
Yeah. Okay. Excellent. So you use the benefits of that Pezamania fundraising pretty much whenever you're on the ice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's really good to hear. So do your skaters and their families know that a bunch of passionate Pez collectors are helping to make their ice dreams a reality?
A bunch of them. I'm not the only one that comes every year to
Yeah.
Pennsylvania. I was one of the first ones, but not. Now it's like three different families that
Oh,
that
good.
come, and some people come to the
Yes.
Saturday show, and support us that way.
Oh, good. Good. That's really good to hear. I like that. All right. So, Andrew, before we finish up, let's have a little bit of fun. What's your first memory of Pez?
Well, the original. Oh, when I first uh, started to come to Pennsylvania, it was owned by John Glia, so
Yeah.
he got me started in collecting a lot of Pez,
Okay.
and friendships and
Yes.
stuff.
It's always more than just a dispenser. I like the friendships as well. That's my favourite thing about collecting Pez. It's collecting Pez friends.
Yep.
So what's your favourite Pez dispenser?
Anything Disney.
Okay, anything Disney. Excellent, excellent. Now, Andrew, if you had control of the Pez design department and you had no limits or no worries about licensing, what Pez set would you create and why?
Well, because it's difficult for me to open.
Yes.
Like the Pez dispenser itself.
Yeah.
I would redesign to make it more inclusive.
Okay. Yeah. That's something probably a lot of people don't think about. So something more accessible for more people to use. Look, Pez is coming up to 100 years. They might redesign it in a couple of years. It'd be nearly due for a redesign.
Mm-hmm.
All right, excellent. Andrew, thank you so much for sharing your incredible stories about Gliding Stars Toledo and giving us a window into how something as simple as ice skating and as powerful as belief can change lives. So to all the Pez posse out there, if you're heading to Pezomania this year, remember your support helps kids and adults lace up skates and they can shine on the ice. And if you can't make it, check out the show notes, which I'm going to attach, or go to glidingstars.toledo.org to learn how to donate or be involved. Andrew, before we go, if you could say one thing directly to the Pez community and Pezomania crew, what would that be?
Just thank you.
Oh, beautiful. Simple and a thank you. That's great, Andrew. Thanks again for coming on. Now, Pez Posse, your task this week is if you have supported Gliding Stars or seen them perform, let me know. Send me an email to getdispensedpodcast@outlook.com or go to the Facebook page, Get Dispensed the Pez Podcast, and tell me all about it. I really, really want to know. So until next time, everyone stay sweet, stay kind, and keep a smile and keep popping those Pez.
Thanks again to Greg Polton from the Get Dispensed the Pez Podcast for having me on back in July. His links are in the video description. Thanks for watching. There's a lot more of my adventures to come. To discuss this video and others, go to the Accessible Adventures with Andrew Facebook group and request to join. Thank you for watching my adventure. I really enjoyed taking you along with me. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel for more adventures and clips. Let's go!